Hi, boys and girls. Mrs. Bassler here. I have a little something that's going to be a secret. It's going to be something we're going to do. Now, I know this week we're doing letter Z, and we're looking at some shapes and doing some other skill things, but we have a very special day coming up on Sunday at the end of the week, and I thought if we send you some extra information and papers, you could have Mom print them out or Dad print them out, and maybe ask Daddy if he could help you with this, or a sister or brother. And if they're really busy, Mom can help you, and this is something you could say, Mom, I have something very special that I would like to do for you. And so we're going to make it today. It's going to be a book. A book all about Mom, for Mom, because we know that Mom is very special and dear to our hearts. And we love them, and all the moms do so much work for us, baking us dinners and helping us with baths and taking care of the house and all kinds of things. And right now they're busy helping everybody with homework, and Dad and Mom both might be home doing work. So for this special day, are you ready? I have a little project to show you. Okay, so this is what it looks like. We have several pages. So the first thing that we're going to work on today is My Mom is Special. And this is the cover of the book. All right? And then there's a page inside that you're going to see that has questions on them. And you're going to work with that with Mom or with Dad. And it's some fun things that you know about Mom, like her favorite food or her favorite restaurant, or what she definitely does not like. What color? What's her favorite color? How old is she? So you can have fun with this page. And then the next page in the book has a box like this. And it gives you space for you to draw your mom. So remember, if you draw your mom's face, what does she need on her face? Eyes, nose, and a mouth. Or if you draw her body, you know she needs a neck and a body, arms, and legs. And then there's a page that looks like this. There's another box, and it says, if I had $100, I would buy Mom. And then you can go through magazines and see if you can find something that Mom might like some nail polish, or maybe perfume, or maybe some flowers, or maybe a new pocketbook. And then what you can do in that space is use your glue. You know how to use your glue. And glue these pictures right onto this box. And then you can, whoever you're working with, Daddy or sister or brother or Mommy, down here you could say, I chose those things because my mom really likes them. Or I think she'd be so happy with a new pocketbook. So this is going to be the pages in our book. And then, of course, I have to find it. There's a back page to the book, and it's very easy. It looks like this. And it says, created especially for Mom by, and on this line, you're going to hold your pencil, pinch and hold, and write the letters of your name on that line as best you can. Those straight lines, those curves, say your letters so that you don't forget them. And then this will remind Mom that your book was made this year at Asbury Preschool. So let's get on to this. This is what we're going to work on today to get you started. So when you look at these papers and they'll come in a packet, you'll know that it's something I can work on all week for my mom. So I brought a basket just like this that we have in the picture. And you can notice my basket is all beige and tan, and this one is white. So you can pick colors. You can use crayons. You can use your colored pencils if you want, and do a good job. Remember where the basket is. Don't get silly and go all up there because the basket's not up here. That's where you're going to do the next step. So right now, I'm just going to pick out some colors. I'm going to pinch and hold, put my fingers underneath, and let tall man rest. And then I'm going to color in the handle with, you've guessed it, you probably saw it, my favorite color, which is red. And I'm taking my time. I can stretch my hand a little bit because the handle is long. And it has two handles, so I'm going to come all the way over here. And you'll notice that I'm not looking at you the whole time. I'm looking at my paper so I can see where my crayon is going so I don't go the wrong way and be out of the spot. So there are my handles. And then I think I'll just pick another fun color like yellow. And I think I'm going to go around this piece at the top. And again, I have my pinch and hold. And if I have my pinch and hold, my fingers on the top of my crayon, I can actually see where I'm coloring. So I know where I'm going. Okay, I have yellow. Now down here, like I said, if you want to keep your basket beige or tan, you can do the whole thing that way. I just like to do a little bit of colors. So I'm going to spread my colors out sort of like a rainbow. And I'm going to spread them out around my basket. There's yellow. I think I'll pick some orange. And you know, when you look at the shapes in between this basket of weaving, it's going to look like a bunch of rectangle shapes. So that kind of helps you if you want to fill in different colors. I'm just picking some colors. And I think you'll get the idea once I hold it up and show you that I'm just going in between, picking a spot and coloring. I'll add one more color, pink. And then we're going to get on to the next step so that we have enough time. And I think with you watching, you'll know exactly how to finish. So here's my basket started with all the different colors. Now in my basket, I have flowers, and I'm going to get some of them out because you're going to draw flowers that are going to come up in your basket. So let's take a look at the red one. All the flowers we know grow on green stems. They have green leaves. And if you look at these flowers, they look like layers and layers of circle and petals. So I'm going to get my green crayon because what you get to decide, boys and girls, is coming out of this basket, you could have 1, 2 flowers. You could make 3, 4 flowers. And all you have to do is put your pencil here by the basket and bring one straight line up. And that's going to be the stem. So I'm going to put mine in and I'm going to come up with 1. I'm going to make another little one, maybe a short one over here. Maybe I'll stick a long one up there so they'll all be different heights. Now, I'm going to look at the red one, and I'm going to notice that it has some long leaves. So I'm going to do it on this one right here. I am just going to take my crayon and go up like a bunny ear and come down. Up like a bunny ear and come down. Then I'm going to color it in green. And then I'm going to get my red crayon, and this looks like it has a little bit of ruffles around, little bit of ruffles around, little bit of ruffles around. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start with a little ruffle in the middle. Kind of looks like a cloud. And then I'm going to take a ruffle and go around that. And I'll go around that and make it curly, curly, curly like a fluffy cloud. And around that. There you go. And then I am just going to color it in and get it like a pinkish red color. Now if you press hard a little bit on your crayon, when you make your ruffles, you're still going to see it when you color it in. All right, so let's move the red one out of the way from now. And I think I'll look at this little blue one. Now this little blue one still has a green stem, and it has shorter leaves. But then if you look at each little one on the top, it has 4 flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's another little one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here's another little one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to get my green crayon, and I think I'll pick another stem, but I think I'm going to put 4 stems on it, just like that one has. And I'll put some leaves on them. So there's my 4 little stems. Now I have to go here, draw 4 blue, here, draw 4 blue, here, and here. So, and they just look like little circles. So I'm just going to put little circles right next to each other and count 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here's my little blue flowers. I'll put the blue one away, and let's see, maybe we should try this pretty one that has yellow petals in the middle and white petals on the outside. Now I have white paper, so I think I'll pick 2 different shades of yellow and a gold, and I'll pick the big one, the big stalk I have, and I think I'll make little petals in the middle or little starburst. It looks like a yellow snowflake. Do you see it? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my yellow crayon and I'm going to make those loop-de-loop-de-loop-de-loop like bunny ears up and back around it. Do you see it right there? Cool. Now I have one more space for a little flower. I think, ooh, how about these? This is pretty cool. Looks like it has some pink and yellow with more petals with a little bit of dark yellow in the middle. So let me find that one. And then it looks like it has light yellow and pink petals. So again, I'm going to go loop-de-loop, loop-de-loop, loop-de-loop. Loop-de-loop. You see my loop-de-loops? Now I'm going to add some pink because it has pink on the edges. So I'm going to go back to that, and back to that, back a little bit of pink in each loop-de-loop. Sometimes I call them bunny ears. Sometimes I just go loop-de-loop because we go loop-de-loop all the way around. And then I'm going to fill the rest of my petals in with yellow. This is going to be so gorgeous. All right, look. So now we have our basket. We have our flowers for the cover. I'm going to move that out of the way. I'm going to bring my papers back. I'm going to put them together. Now, what you can do also is when you're done your book, you can, if you have a stapler or if you have a hole puncher, you could punch some holes in your book. If you have some pretty ribbon, you can tie your ribbon in your book. And mommies, daddies, sister, brother, if they're helping you, will be able to help you do this. You can pull the ribbon down one hole and up the other, and I'm having trouble getting it into the hole. And then you can hold it together and put it down and in the other hole and pull it up. I'm having a really silly little time here with this, aren't I? All right. And then you can tie a bow. Like so. And if you don't know how to tie, I'm sure Dad, Mom can help you because you could do this together. Just tell her you want to make a surprise. So that you have your book. Answer those questions about Mom. Draw a picture. And maybe, you know what, boys and girls, you could draw a picture of you and Mom doing something. And then pick out things that you know Mom might like at the store, glue them in. And then don't forget on the back, You're going to write your name as pretty as you can. And then you'll have this all together. And on Sunday, you can say, Mom, happy Mother's Day. I love you so much. Okay, shh, now remember, it's a secret, so don't tell